A knife in her hand, sharp as her glare, an axe on her back, she carries despair. The world is a fog of cowards and lies. She stands alone as the brave one who tries. They whisper her name in fear and spite, but Lola walks tall into the night. The blade she wields, the truth it shows, through the shadows where no one goes. A little girl, but her heart won't bow. She fights the fight no one else dares now. Her sister weeps. Lola dries her tears. She carves through the dark. She cuts through the fears. The guilty grin as the chains close tight on the one who stood for what was right. But a cell can't hold the fire she keeps in her soul where justice sleeps. The real culprit laughs. The crowd stays blind. But Lola's brave spirit they can't confine. The frost bit deep, the moon hung low. Lola stood where the cold winds blow. A knife in her hand, an axe on her back, guarding her sister from the shadows' track. Wolves in coats, their tongues all lies. She saw the truth in their hollow eyes. The lawmen came with chains of steel, while the real perpetrator slipped through the wheel. Her sister wept. The crowd just stared. A little girl judged. None cared. None dared. Shameless whispers filled the square. Lola faced them, proud and bare. Lola stands. Lola fights. In the world of wrongs she rights. For the little ones who have no voice, she wields the blade. She makes her choice. The wind it howled, the sky turned gray. A shadow crept to steal the day. A scream rang out, sharp and thin. The devil's grin, the devil's grin. Her hands did shake, but her heart stood tall. A knife in one, an axe to call. She faced the beast, her sister's shield. A trembling blade, a shaking field. The ground was cold beneath her feet. Her voice cracked sharp, a fleeting beat. The cuffs clicked loud, the laugh so wild. A sister's laugh stretched every mile. Oh, justice rides a crooked line. Her trembling hands, her cry divine. The moon bore witness pale and stark. The wolves howled low, the night grew dark. But in her fear, her courage bloomed. A fragile flame the night consumed. Down by the moor, where the bracken grows high, a wee lass stood trembling, a storm in her eye. Her hands held a knife, her arms an axe too, but her voice broke the night, split the cold air in two. Oh, the little lass cried, and the winds carried her plea, but no one came running, no soul set her free. The laughter rang cruel, like iron on stone, and the lass stood there shaking, so terribly alone. The moon watched in silence, a ghost in the sky, as they bound her in chains, not a tear left to dry. The heather bore witness, the dark hills kept still, and the shadow of justice lay broken and ill. Will no one rise up? Will no one take her hand? The blood of the brave once soaked this very land. Now cowards and shadows, They whisper, they fate, while the lass fights her demons with no one to aid. The streets of Dundee are cold, the lanterns dim. Lola walks with shadows grim. A knife in her hand, an axe on her back. Her sister's cry cuts through the black. She guards the weak, though small she seems, a lion's heart beneath moonbeams. The whims, they jeer, their lies take root. They sing false tales, and none dispute. Her sister's tears like rivers flow, while hypocrites in shadows grow. Lola stands steady, her hands blood-stained, while the real devil walks unchained. What is the cost of a heart so bold? Chains on wrists, a cell so cold. Protector Lola, the world's gone mad, a child so fierce, in rags so clad. The guilty flee, the cowards hide, but Lola's courage won't subside. Protector Lola, the truth is clear, a sword of justice wrapped in fear. The axe lies dull, her hands now bound. No songs for heroes in this town. A sister's whisper, soft as night. Lola fought, and Lola's right. Slow gam.